Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. See, this is 12th standard state board chapter 2 exercise 2.11. Evaluate the following integrals as the limit of the sum. If the sum is given like this, limit of the sum, you can use the formula and do the sum. It's a very important exercise, very important 5-mark question. Okay, see, before we enter into the exercise, you should know the formulas. What are the formulas? See here, integral a to b. A to b is the limit. Integral a to b f of x dx. Normally you know integral a to b, if the limit as given, you can integrate and substitute the upper limit minus lower limit. That is a usual procedure you are doing. But in this exercise they are asking about the limit of the sum. So you can use this formula and do the sum. Integral a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0. Limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. Sigma r equal to 1 to n, h into a plus rh. H into a plus rh, where h equal to, you should know everything the formula, because if the sum is asking about the limit of the sum, you can do it in this procedure. H equal to b minus a by n. In case if the sum is come like the sigma n equal to sigma r equal to 1 to n. Sigma r equal to 1 to n r. Sigma r equal to 1 to n r, you can substitute n value is n into n plus 1 by 2. In such some, if it is comes like this, sigma n equal to sigma r equal to 1 to n, r square equal to, you know the natural number formulas, you studied in the 10th standard itself. See, 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. up to n means n into n plus 1 by 2. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square etc. up to n square is what is the formula? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Next, sigma r equal to 1 to n. Sigma r equal to 1 to n r cube. R cube means is nothing but what? 1 cube plus 2 cube, because r takes the value 1. It is the meaning for this 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube etc. up to plus n cube. So what is the formula for that? It gives n into n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. So before we enter into the sum, you should know everything and you will do the sum. See the first sum, integral 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx. You know very well how to do the sum for the normal method when the limits are applied. But here it is given as limit of the sum. So you should do in that method only. Integral a to b, formula you can write f of x dx equal to, what is the formula? Limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0, sigma r equal to 1 to n, h into a plus rh, h into a plus rh, where a equal to, this is the value of a and this is the value of b, h equal to b minus a by n, it gives 1 minus 0 by n, it gives 1 by n. H equal to 1 by n. What is f of x here? F of x equal to x plus 4. F of x equal to x plus 4. But f of, you should find out the value of a plus rh. A plus rh. So f of a plus rh. A value is 0. F of a value is 0, r value, r into what is h value? 1 by n, h equal to 1 by n. So it gives f of r by n. You substitute in the place of x, f of r by n equal to, in the place of x you can substitute by r by n plus 4. So now you can move on to the formula integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 1, 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx equal to, integral 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n. What is h value? H equal to 1 by n, h equal to 1 by n, f of r by n, that is f of a plus rh is nothing but what? F of r by n is r by n plus 4, r by n plus 4. So limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 by n, r by n plus 4. You can separate the value. It gives limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity. So you can keep it inside that value, limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 by n, r by n square plus same value, sigma r equal to 1 to n, 4 by n, 4 by n. So limit n tends to, limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 by n square you can take it out, r plus 4 into sigma r equal to 1, 4 by n you can take it out. So sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1. So what is the value? See here, limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n square into sigma r equal to 1 to n, r value is nothing but what? N into n plus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2 plus 4 by n into sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 value is what? N. So it gives limit n tends to infinity, n tends to infinity, 1 by n square you can take it n out, already n is there, you can take it n out, n square is 1 plus 1 by n. See here, I can take it this n commonly out, n into n become n square, but n term is not there, so you will write it as what? 1 by n by 2, here n get cancelled, plus 4. Here also n square get cancelled. So limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n by 2, okay, plus limit n tends to, limit n tends to infinity 4, limit n tends to infinity 4. See, limit n tends to infinity, that is 1 by infinity, the value is 0. 1 by n, n place you can substitute the value of infinity, 1 by infinity is 0. So 1 plus 0 by 2 plus 4, because there is no n term, 4. So it gives 1 by 2 plus 4, you can take the LCM as 2. So what is the value? 1 plus 8 by 2, because 4 2s are 8, 8 by 2, the value is 9 by 2, the value is 9 by 2. See the second sum, integral 1 to 3 x into dx, you write on the formula a to b f of x dx equal to, integral a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0, limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0, sigma r equal to 1 to n, h f of a plus RH. F of a plus RH, you should find out the value of H. H equal to b minus a by n. What is b? This is a and this is b. Okay. So 3 minus 1 by n, it gives what? 2 by n. Okay. See here, f of x equal to x. So f of, what is f of a plus RH? F of a value is what? 1. So f of 1 plus r into, what is the value of h? 2 by n. 2 by n. So it gives f of 1 plus 2r by n. You substitute in the place of x. Is it clear for you? See, you substitute in the place of x. So f of x equal to x. F of x equal to x. F of 1 plus 2r by n equal to the place of x. So what is the value? 1 plus 2r by n. 1 plus 2r by n. So limit, you apply the formula, limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. You don't write h tends to 0. N tends to infinity, it's enough. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. H, what is the value of h? 2 by n. H value is 2 by n into 1 plus 2r by n. 1 plus 2r by n. So you substitute here sigma, limit n tends to infinity. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. You multiply inside. See, 2 by n plus 4 r by n square. 4 r by n square. So it gives 4 r by n square. So it gives, see here, limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. 2 by n plus sigma r equal to 1 to n 4r by n square. 4r by n square. So it gives limit n tends to infinity. You can take it as 2 by n out. Sigma r equal to 1 to n 1 plus 4r by n square, you can take it out. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. 4 by n square, you can take it out, r. 4 by n square, you can take it out. Sigma r equal to 1 to n, r. See here, limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. 2 by n into sigma r equal to 1 to n. What is the value? N plus 4 by n square. 4 by n square into sigma r equal to 1 to n is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. So n get cancelled. Limit n tends to infinity. 2 plus, you can take it n commonly out, but n is not here, so you can write it as 1 by n plus 4 by n square into n square into 1 plus 1 by n. So I can take it as n out, n into n square. So this term become 1, but n term is not here, so I can write it as what? 1 by n by 2. By 2. See, 2 2s are 2 1s are n square get cancelled. Limit n tends to infinity. I told you very clearly, or you can write in such a way, limit n tends to infinity 2 plus limit n tends to infinity 2 into 1 plus 1 by n. So limit n tends to infinity. 2 is, you can get the same value 2. You can get the same value 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 0, because 1 by infinity, n tends to infinity, n value is 1 by infinity is 0, 1 by 0 is infinity, 1 by infinity is 0, 1 by 0 is infinity. So what is the value for this? 2 plus 2, the value is equal to 4. So integral 1 to 3, integral 1 to 3 x into dx equal to 4. This is limit as the sum. See the third sum, integral 1 to 3 2x plus 3 into dx. See what is the formula? Integral a to b f of x dx equal to, integral a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity or h tends to 0, sigma r equal to 1 to n h into f of a plus r h, h into f of a plus r h, h equal to, what is the formula? b minus a by n, b minus a by n, h equal to, what is the value of b? 3 minus 1 by n, it gives 2 by n, it gives 2 by n. So then next, what is the next step? f of a plus r h, f of a plus r h, f of a, what is the value of a? 1, 1 plus r, r into h, what is the h value? 2 by n, h value is 2 by n. So it gives f of 1 plus 2r by n, f of 1 plus 2r by n, but in the place of f of x, what is the value here? F of x equal to 2x plus 3, f of x equal to 2x plus 3. So f of 1 plus 2r by n equal to, 1 plus 2r by n equal to 2 into, in the place of x you can replace by what? 1 plus 2r by n plus 3, 1 plus 2r by n plus 3, it gives 2 into 1 plus 2r by n plus 3, you multiply inside 2, 2 plus 4r by n, 2 2s are 4, 2 plus 4r by n plus 3, 2 plus 3 equal to 5 plus 5, 5 plus 4r by n, 5 plus 4r by n. See, 5 plus 4r by n, limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, h, what is the value of h? 2 by n into f of a plus r by h, f of a plus r by h, what is the value for that? 5 plus 4r by n, 5 plus 4r by n. So it gives limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, 10 by n, 5 2s are 10 by n plus 8r by n square, 8r by n square. Now you can do it separately. Limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, 10 by n you can take it out, sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 plus 8 by n square you can take it out, sigma r equal to 1 to n r, sigma 8 by n square into sigma r equal to 1 to n r. Okay, so see here, see the sum, limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, 10 into sigma r equal to 1 to n, the value is what? N, 10 by n, the value is n, plus 8 by n square, 8 by n square into sigma r equal to 1 to n. What is the value of r? N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. See, n get cancel. Limit n tends to infinity, 10 plus 8 by n square into, you can take it as n commonly out. So, n square into 1 plus 1 by n. 1 plus n, 1 by 1 plus 1 by n by 2. 1 plus 1 by n by 2. N square get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 4s are. So, limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 1 by n. 4 into 1 plus 1 by n. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 by infinity is become what? 0. So what is the final value for this? 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 0, it gives 10 plus 4, the value is equal to what? 14. So integral 1 to 3, 2x plus 3 into dx, the value is equal to 14. See the fourth sum, integral 0 to 1 x square into dx. Here a equal to 0 and b equal to 1. H equal to, what is the formula? B minus a by n. That is 1 minus 0 by n equal to 1 by n. Then what is the formula for that? F of a plus rh. The next one is f of a plus rh equal to f of a. A value is 0 plus r into h. R into 1 by n. It gives f of r by n. F of r by n. F of x equal to x square. F of x equal to x square. F of r by n. In the place of x, you replace by r by n is nothing but what? R by n the whole square. R by n the whole square, it gives r square by n square. It gives r square by n square. So what is the formula? Limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. H into, what is h value here? 1 by n into f of a plus rh value is what? R square by n square. R square by n square. It gives limit n tends to infinity. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. 1 by n cube into r square. So limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 by n cube into sigma r equal to 1 to n r square. So what is the value of r square? See, limit n tends to infinity. 1 by n cube into r equal to 1 to n r square. What is the formula? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay. So it gives limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 by n cube into, you can take it as n commonly out. Here n. So it become what? N cube. N cube into, you can take it as n cube commonly out. What is the remaining thing? 1 plus 1 by n. 1 plus 1 by n. N I can take it out, so the term become 1. This 1 here become 1 by n plus 2 by n plus 2 into 1 by n. So n I can take it out, that is n cube plus 1 by n by 6. I repeat here, see, n, n, n. N I can take it as n into n into n, n cube. So n place is moves on, it gives what? 1. This is 1. So there is no n term, so I can write it as what? 1 by n. Here n I can take it out because the place is 2. Here 1 is there, so 1 by n. So limit n cube get cancelled. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 into 1 plus 1 by n into 2 plus 1 by n by 6. 2 plus 1 by n into 6. So it gives limit n tends to infinity, you up 1 into 1 plus 1 by n into 2 plus 1 by n by 6. So 1 into n tends to infinity, 1 by infinity equal to 0. 1 by infinity equal to 0. So 1 plus 0, because 1 by infinity is 0, into 2 plus 0 by 6. So what is the value for this? 1 into 2 by 6. When we cancel, what is the answer? The answer is 1 by 3. So therefore integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 1 x square into dx, integral 0 to 1 x square into dx equal to what is the value? The value is 1 by 3.